Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dana and today we're continuing with the DLC for Witcher 3, Heart of Stone. Previous episode, things went sideways. We got glasses, we got a new haircut, and a bloody amazing outfit going. I don't know why is it not showing now on the loading screen. I have no idea. It's beautiful. Our Geralt is a fashion icon, but beside that, the mission that we were doing, the heist, in order to get this house for the immortal Mister, well, none of the newly developed friends survived, except the lady. The lady, she's like the very witty lady. She kind of exited before anything went sour. So that happened. We got the keys, we got the house, and now we have the other mission to do, which is to entertain the brother of the immortal man, whose name I don't remember. So we're gonna have to find him. There's some necromancy as far as I understood what Geralt was saying before. He's gonna have to do some of that. I have no idea. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's just play. Oh, wow. Just wow. Anyway, we just escaped. Yeah, this outfit is like yucky. Oh, we got a wooden sword now as well because we're cool like that. And still can't figure out that item, the other item that we purchased. Is it this? Needed to complete the quest, right? You see, I can't equip anything. So the glasses, they were just in my inventory, so yeah, let's just check. Yeah, we're gonna do this because why would I go to the man before doing both things he asked, right? So, what was his name? Bersodi. No, Olgierd, sorry. Bersodi, that's the man's house. Olgierd. Will I remember his name? Probably not. So, yeah, let's do that.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Lovely. So we're gonna go and talk to the lovely lady. Yeah. The one from the sewers. She upstairs. Okay.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
That would be cute.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Excuse me?
Long story.
Oh, meaning the scars and the
We're conducting
glasses.
important business.
Judgy much?
You can catch up later.
Yes.
Looking so
Right.
good, Geralt.
I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Right. I don't know if the gloves are working for me, to be
Tasty
fair.
number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
That's kind of offensive, no?
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really.
themselves?
But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right?
Can you blame
Admit
her?
it.
Look at
You
that
fancy it, so,
candy. Just beautiful.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
That was
Aye,
very
thank
fast.
you. In Redania's glorious name.
That's it. Okay.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same.
Denians. What?
Come on, Geralt.
I've never
You know
heard
me.
of them.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have
Yeah,
you
I don't
been?
know of
What have you
this.
been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfoot, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter,
Sweet.
war broke out, and
That's
I
not
was
so
press-ganged
sweet.
into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right,
The
Tell me
way
what you
he
need.
said it.
is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
She
It's the
doesn't
truth,
believe me.
uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up,
Ophiri.
captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Do you even know anything? Merchant of Mirrors. I don't really know. That's the thing. I don't even know who he is.
Frankly, I don't really know.
I know he's called Mr. Mirror or
He helped
something.
me out of a
but
bind. And now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my
You'll
chief
help me.
concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged.
Censor?
They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Aren't you a sweetie
mention it.
pie?
But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett.
Aha. She knows
In
that.
my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties.
Dynasty.
I chose the latter. Here it is.
Okay, that's interesting. Is he super old or something?
Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everett.
Tell me.
It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
I thought she was gonna tell
Come
me
on.
something about their
The crypt's described as quite a
upbringings
work
or
of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Sounds fun. You scared of ghosts? Yeah, I don't know about the gloves. Let me take them off. Yeah, no gloves is way better. That thing on his lower arm just looks very Should I steal? I feel like I should. Yeah, you see, there's a lot of goodies. There's like books and stuff and, you know, all the good stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, I take it. Why not? Right. Okay, we need a traveling post because I am not running that far. I am not that kind of witcher. I am not gonna waste my new boots on the soil. I will do a fast travel and I'll be there in a jiffle. If I can get on top again. Yes. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. Maybe not. Yes.
It's the horse.
That's it, you're in for it!
Grab it!
Really?
Till he shits a right one.
Just stop it already. You're gonna go up there and sing yourself. Oh, she. Look at her. Wow. Okay. I remember her.
You.
Why? How many distressed damsels have you rescued of late? I believed I was special.
Yes.
You actually do manage fine on your own.
One thing I've learned is that you either let the lads beat you, or you learn to beat like the lads.
Very good.
So long. And, work on your guard a bit. You're dropping it too low.
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
I'm sandwich.
What is it?
Thing. Just passing. Ham sandwich. Don't want no ham sandwich. I want to go where I need to go. To the Erd. Erd. We're going to the Erd. Apologies. Roach, my boy. Where are you? Roach. If you missed it, Roach also has a really cool outfit. Yeah. I got it from my merchant friend. By the way, how many monies I have? Very little. I need 5,000 coins for that. Man, it's an investment. Will I get 5,000 coins? I tend to spend it all. Oh. Okay. This is different. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that.
Never seen this side of you.
Can I have that, please?
What side is that?
How do I
Cute
put
one.
this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's
Go on,
because you
put it on
usually
his
come
head.
round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Wedding?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
No, I'm taken.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course.
I'm
Some
taken.
soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't
Satchel.
sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Does she know I'm
Shall
with
we?
Yennefer?
Let's go.
The tone was
Get it.
spot on.
How can
This
you
is
resist them?
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times.
Oh.
No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
Ooh, it is cool.
That looks just a little...
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Wow. What's in here? What's in here? Mushrooms. Yes, please. Stealing. Stealing. Aha. This is gonna be
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
interesting. Hello.
Right from my saddle.
I haven't fought them in a while. Yikes. Ladies, what is that? Meditate before any other
Last of the
beauties.
surprises? Sure hope so.
Any other beauties show
Should
up?
look around.
Should investigate some. Ah, I'll take all of them.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Why? What does it say?
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Wow. Quest items. You have a new quest item prepared for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel. Yes, okay. This one. That's not what you were supposed to do. Get out, my dear. No, not a torch. There. What the hell are you doing? Yes. Get off. There you go.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
This is kind of
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Ah. So he doesn't attack us.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
In every room? You for real? What if all of them arise?
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Okay. I'm just taking all of it. They don't need it anyway, right? Hey. I'm a bit spooked. A knife.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Oh, don't drink that.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Party.
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little.
I'm a party animal.
For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not,
Family
Honoratina.
craved.
What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
Relax.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestetis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again. You die here, babe! Kill him!
I'm fighting ghosts. Okay.
For Olgierd's blood.
Why? I don't get it. Give me my freaking thingy. What is this?
Show me what you got.
What is this nonsense? Listen. You're gonna have to relax, lady.
My.
Good morning.
Ornery whoresons, those Von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
That's him.
The rogue you
Vladimir.
seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
Oh, hello.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
You mean your butt cheeks?
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
Bunch of bullies.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
That's my point. Why do I fight ghosts?
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swining corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Why are they ghosts? Like, are they ghosts? Or is it they're ghosts because I summoned them? What's the situation there? Because if they're ghosts, they must be cursed. By who?
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Then they are.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We Von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue?
Immortal?
What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Let's question him first.
Feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl.
He's not
We were
that
pumped
good.
when we started
He's a
riding
bully.
out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any
Exactly.
difference?
Us? Bandits?
Yeah.
Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings. and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Ooh, yeah.
Don't mean to
Need
pry,
to
but
know more about
just a
her.
little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too,
Were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut
On
and then
raids.
order the local clods to
He
bring us
literally just said that they're bandits on raids.
of spirit and provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Sorry.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so?
Can't we?
Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits.
I think it's such pure.
How much time do we
talk
have?
from
Think
his
one
side.
night should do the trick?
Splendid.
How are we
Wait
gonna
just
do
a
it?
moment while I hoist my saber and...
How are we gonna?
What the blistering devils!
Well, you're a ghost. What do you expect?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a
Is he
wench
gonna
as we
possess
dance a
me?
jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
He's gonna possess me, is he?
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
Oh no!
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
There we have it. There you go.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yes.
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's gonna
I
be
shan't
me,
crawl
isn't
into the
it?
skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd.
Don't lose my sunglasses or I'll be pissed.
I've a better idea.
I knew
Oh
it.
no,
I...
not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
No. Can they do that? I mean, can they do that? Like an actual fact, but...
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Why is my medallion jiggling about? Wolf is
Death
worried.
was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely. So near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Such a naughty
you
devil.
gone mad?
I know, right?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Oh my lord.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
You're scaring
Geralt?
her.
I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Him.
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
She can't
Who to, then?
see
Well,
him.
to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
She can't see.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
No, I can't.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Shush. I mean, I don't mean to shush her,
fiery.
but...
Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So,
I knew that
willing or
he's a
not,
ghost.
I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not now.
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
It's his choice
Well,
then if to
she
let
should
her.
approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
This is exciting. Okay.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this damn crypt?
Sugar plum.
There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now.
I would say
Doesn't
so.
seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Don't change the subject, darling.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
Oh. I'd say she wouldn't mind
I'm
that.
afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
Yeah, but not
A
Geralt.
shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
No,
I've got
we
a
can't do
better
that.
idea.
We can't do that.
Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful.
muffin.
I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Beautiful.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
You won't
I'm
show
not
off.
fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
It's something else to hear him laugh.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that.
Ginger muffin.
And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women.
Oh, really?
So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
No, I'm taken.
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
No, I'll tell him we're together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see.
I'm sure they weren't.
A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her
Oh,
well.
ew, just
but
go
no
away.
cavalier would rut in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Love these missions. It's so refreshing. Let's go. Is he gonna talk to himself? I wonder.
Keep your paws off her.
Okay. Roach?
Hey-ya.
This bloody
Spooking my
fire.
horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Okay. Can he tell the difference? If Geralt is possessed, I wonder? Yeah, we died.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Do you wanna fight a bit? I bet he's gonna love that. Go. Imagine if I could fight, like if I would be happy. Happy swordsman. If my Witcher skill would have been gone. No, listen. One at a time. Why is he still coming at me? Like, come on. Stop it. There you go. Did you enjoy that, Ghost?
Neckar's surface here. Dig their way out.
Jump away! Oi, oi! Yay! Oh, lovely. I love doing this. It was my pleasure. Right. Just look over your job well done, right? Level 39! Now that's impressive. Okay, where were we?
Hey there.
We're not there yet.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
Or maybe, yeah. Familiar music.
This is very romantic.
Very, I must agree.
Fuck off.
Behold,
Oh, his voice.
wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been
something.
undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
Yes, I look
What else?
fabulous.
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade
Just
at
like
that
she was before.
jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
I look fabulous.
What do you mean? What about that?
That looks disgusting. No.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
I look fabulous. Sugar.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
Look at the bloody clothes I have on. They're magical.
Perfect fit. It
Is
feels
it?
tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
I have cool boots. They're golden. What's cooler than that? Are you serious?
And we must be neat.
What's that supposed to mean? Don't you ruin my golden boots, you bastard. I'll be very upset.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to
How
draw
dare
and quarter,
he?
lass.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Oh, she does look beautiful.
Be assured,
I don't know
you'll
what the
like
other
me even
thing
better
means.
when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear.
Oh,
Trust
Lord.
me, they're nothing to scoff at.
Oh, he's
May I please speak to
smirking.
Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for, This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
He ruined
Geralt,
my hairstyle.
I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't
Awesome
make him do
outfit.
anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying
I'm
it.
upset.
I liked some of that nonsense.
For example.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe.
We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight,
That's the
let alone...
Make an effort.
And that's
I'm
it.
sure you'll manage. You get to
You
frolic
ruined
and
my
carouse
outfit.
till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
And my hairstyle. Come on, look at the smirk.
This way, my strawberry.
Ginger muffin, strawberry. What else was there? Sure, it's not over.
Hello, world, I'm back.
Oh,
I'll be
Lord.
damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Smile, I can't.
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
My dear rhubarb.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Love this Geralt.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
The berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
The what?
I shall introduce you to the
kids?
newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you,
Lord.
my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
What do you want? Come. Time to meet and be greeted. Time to say hello.
Wonderful.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us,
This is gonna be fun.
dearest. Blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis
Yes.
I, Geralt, a witcher.
This eye.
Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Let's be polite.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will
Drama.
you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So
What
I
the
ask
hell
you
is
as your
happening?
brother-in-law, will you
What
help
is
her?
happening?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Okay, let's just do it all. It's too good.
Aldonis seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Oh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
Oh, I'm
It
gonna
isn't.
cause a divorce.
Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Never
Insult.
did that.
I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Yeah.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why? Thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've
Yes.
no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Oh,
Why so
God,
testy,
really?
friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love. That's that.
Really?
Jonas, I'm sure my friend
He
meant
seems like
no
a prick.
thanks.
Wears a lady's crown.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
No.
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
This side of Geralt is just amusing. I love it. Oh.
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
Ew, no.
So, if he arrived, why is he not here?
Just lives down there.
Give us a kiss.
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
Munchkins?
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Yeah, no.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
Wow.
No need for insults.
Apologies.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
No, you're not.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
I
You
suck
shall
at
see many new
wins.
sides of me this night, my dear.
Never said anything
Many
about using my
large
money.
sides.
Oh.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Yes, you will. Why? Why?
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Oh, weaseling out of this. Hand over the
No.
coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing
I know,
somebody
right?
else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Blood needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear
Totally.
the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning.
Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We
Where's
are at
my
a wedding.
glasses?
Aye, let's drink.
Faster.
My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that,
Ah.
Shani? My betrothed. Know what
No.
that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Can I please? Can I please? Just.
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Yes.
But to his credit, he's a beautiful lass at his side.
God, I can't.
Quite a feather in his cap.
Okay.
Joseph, what's taking you so long?
Oh. Wow.
Seen what he pulled from
Why
the
is
water?
she looking like
An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Yes.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked
Sure.
it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Beautiful.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper.
No.
Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
I think his maid is not happy.
Look, mutations don't just turn them barren as a mule, they give them an ass's ears to boot. Must have some other horse part hidden in his trousers.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Oh.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't
No,
obliged.
she won't refuse. Let's get a slipper.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
She's not wearing any slippers, you fool. It's too good. Oh, there's more.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think it's slipping easy, don't it?
This is too good.
Let's see how big his stroke.
Where's the bloody shoe? This is wonderful.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
But I just did. Was that not her shoe? But I just got it. Oh, there's more of them. I see. Look very much like her shoe. There you go.
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
Mucky as it might be, the lake still couldn't keep my shoe from you.
See my blueberry? Such devotion in a small matter. Now imagine my devotion in matters large.
Something specific in mind?
Why, naturally. Ride off with me, Shani. To Kovir, Povis, Zeracania even. With a maid like you at my side, I could conquer the world.
Lovely plans, but I fear they're impossible to realize in just one evening.
Too true. But it's nice to dream. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella?
My shoe?
Mm-hmm. Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
That kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
So good.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn
This is
down.
my favorite mission ever.
Faster till we expire.
This is just too good. I bet Geralt is having so much fun. Oh, this is so much fun! This is so cool.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher
It's
Geralt
him.
and his enchanting partner, Charlie. Musicians, something lovely for the loving
That is
couple.
him.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
What was this before?
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Lovely smiling, it's so cool. Cheeky. He's so creepy.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Why? Women?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms.
You're the charmer. Where are my golden boots?
Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Kiss.
Not sure I do.
Oh, that's not good.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart.
Oh my lord.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Yikes.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But Yes, next time.
Oh, so there's
I
gonna
shall
be
ask.
next time.
Shawnee, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's
Oh
a
no,
drip.
stop that.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside.
She cares for him.
Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Should we flirt? Let's do it.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Get
Don't
it?
be too hard on him.
He's just
All in
having
all,
fun.
he's actually rather fun.
He is.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
The mirror.
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
That is not fun.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk.
Oh, no,
I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shawnee. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Oh, there's so much to do.
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Let's see what's else is here.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers,
Booyah.
may their loins
Who is
never
he?
come. May they sire many of them, and may the gods come.
Sickly you look to me. How are you fared? Not gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that
I do
ideal
love the
crunch on
time,
the
yeah.
outside, the delicious moistness within.
For how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key.
He's being cheeky.
Greetings, Shawnee. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking.
I don't think that's what he
Seem to know
meant.
quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von
I think it's
Everett?
quite obvious he knew of the plans.
Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's. And
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me?
He
Someone
scares
like
me.
you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it.
Smirk
You're
of
simply
him.
not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shawnee. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling
Polite
yourself.
enough.
Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pain imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better
Why are you
dancer.
such a meanie?
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I
Maybe
fled.
he doesn't remember it
I
right.
hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me.
Why
Gets
would he
soused
show
himself.
himself to Olgierd
And talks of
then?
the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you
He was
anymore.
responsible for
Have a
his brother's
splendid
death.
time, for
Like, surprise,
time
surprise.
Time is short.
Time is short. You should be having fun.
Shawnee. I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies. Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
What is this? Oh.
If I may, Shawnee, I'd show you how I cut a jig. It moves up like
Do it. Go. This is my ever favorite mission. This is just too good. I will never stop it. Oh, brilliant. The moves. Oh my god. What else can you do? Go on.
charm, not grace.
Thanks.
That was good.
That's what happens. Make the most out of
Oh, that was so good.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoo scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear. Diversions of that sort.
Love the stash.
He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Show
Seems
off.
we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's
I
pudding.
can't swallow fire for you.
Groomshound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Fun, not to do jobs.
The man's got ass ears. He should first seek to help himself.
Such ears might be high fashion in his parts.
Oh, I doubt that.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, we'll find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
I'm a witcher.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
Lovely.
I shall find him.
Oh,
We thank you.
I'm not here
And
to
hope
do
for the
that.
best.
That's so not fair.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Right.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Can we keep the ghost?
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose
Following
their
some
tracks.
dog's trail?
So I shall
Not
follow
exactly
these.
how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Should one too heavy sought to scamper up
Juicy
this tree.
pear?
Seems our Fire Eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling.
There.
Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
I'm here. Relax.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Scared of a dog. Oh.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Maybe he's angry, the puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
There you go.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Come on.
Roll over.
What did you...
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so,
I don't
right?
do that.
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my
God,
fun.
he's extra.
Have it at the wedding.
He's so extra. Oh, nice deer. Come on, get down.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't
Look at
return?
his scars.
Positive.
I don't think he
Better
eats this
safe
fire
than
really
sorry, I
well.
always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Of course. Bottoms up.
Oh, God. Oof.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead,
Empty.
true. But I was fleeing a hound. Hound? But it was a
Oh, yes.
monster.
Oh,
a
yes.
furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Demon, yeah? Hmm.
Those are excellent
I know, right?
ears. Might try a pair like that. Just not sure they'd fit under my cap.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Yes.
Good. Then let's be off. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step.
Come on,
Wild
moron.
animals behind every stump in these woods. Gads! Bear!
Bear?
Boar.
Bat. As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Oh, what a wuss. Go.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Beautiful.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
There you
The
go.
missing fire blower is missing no more.
Blow it now.
It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
Be proud of yourself, aren't you?
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Come on,
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw
Do
anything
it,
like
do
it
it.
while alive.
Kids, step aside. Don't be crazy. It's not gonna go good, is it? Children, step aside. What? You can't put that in your mouth. Wow. Oh, she's obsessed. Good job, kiddo.
Touch my wife here, I'll smack you sideways.
Another drifter.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you,
Oh,
white
thank
wolf.
you.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my beaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Strike them round here. Nothing's ever come back with
Babies?
sickly look to me.
Is it on top? Yeah.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let's see.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that.
What's happening?
Yes? What do you want, girl? Yeah, let's sit. Come now.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, comes right down to it.
Yes?
You see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out.
He's drunk.
Yes, just as I thought. Come,
He
it's
really
time
likes
we...
her, I think. Like, likes her.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows.
Look at them fools falling
What
over
is
themselves
this?
to catch a painted pig.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, maybe.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Okay, let's do it.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
A witcher with asses chasing swine. Better than a goddamn circus.
What's that you say, peasant?
Mate, nothing.
Good. Keep it that way.
Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the witcher give
Totally.
it a run.
Just so much fun. What do I do?
Shame there's no painting here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Come on.
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Can I? Come here. Pig. Can I move them like this?
Stupid swine. They infuriate me more than the sun.
Come on. There you go. Almost. How the heck do I do it? There you go.
You see that, Shani? One big pen.
You see that, Shani? Come on. Come on. Get in. I did it.
Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned?
They are.
Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens. But that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
Just the natural. Can't help it.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
What's that? Oh,
Just don't
that's
go
so
hiding
cute.
it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may
That
see.
is so cute.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing
As I
pigs
said.
through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Oh, she's falling for him big time. Okay, I think we have one more thing.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type.
Oh, that's a
Considered
lie.
that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an
That's not
eye.
what she meant, you moron.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
Can't wait.
Now, who have we here?
And she's just gonna stand there.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my
You
dear.
can't interfere.
Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Ah.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Such a line.
Why, Sarah?
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons?
Ah,
Really?
gold digger.
Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Oi, oi, oi.
The devils are you.
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty.
Maybe
or I'll
she
dance with you
wants to
myself.
dance with him.
Just after I
You
grab
think
me a
that?
fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everek of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
God.
That does it! Rah! Hey-ya!
How's it go?
Show us what you got.
Pleasure.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Come here. Beautiful.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. I had to take a licking from Spar.
Such a mess.
Match for a Von Everett. Oh, Witcher. Away with you. Begone.
Oh, she
I'm
loves
tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
She's obsessed.
Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
I don't need to woo.
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall
We're
try.
almost done with the fun.
Uh-oh. Shani approaches. I'm likely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods. Quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
I can demonstrate if you like.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
This is fun, but I feel like it's a bit dragged at this point. Just a bit. Just a bit.
Ah, so good to shake the kinks from one's bones.
It must be
We
the
must
last
find
bit.
more fun.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride and captain.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Go for it.
Geralt, there's
Yes,
no
there
need.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles. Am I right?
What is happening?
But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestly or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song, we don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Bride's one love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a gold in the coming year.
Oh, that's capping. Literally capping.
In a storm of Bradley's brow, must be second guessing if you'll get that cow. You'll get the cow, lad, the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry. Tis the wedding day.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Cute. What are you doing? What you doing, you crazy? Oh. Ouch.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Ongeird's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Does dirt, but good.
That was cool. Oh, look at him.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. she'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't! I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. As you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett. Go back whence you came.
He's always gonna ruin everything, is he?
Stay out of this.
Ooh, he has the power to do that.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
That is cool.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a
Kinda
pest.
did.
There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
Where's my ears?
How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
How does he know where to come up? Like not come up and show up?
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding.
Of course you did.
Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. Thanks for your help. It was fun, though. It was.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
Just
you
leave.
understand her?
Of
She's in love
course.
with you.
Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for
Get
you.
all the steak.
You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Yes, Dad. Like, honestly, who is he to tell me what to do and how to do it? Come on. That was quite fun. that was quite fun, I must say. Okay, so we're gonna finish today's episode here. It was so much fun. This is totally my ever favorite mission. It was just wonderful. Just wonderful. I wish we would have kept the ghost. He was awesome. Yeah, we'll see where we go next. We're gonna go and see Olgierd. Yeah, because we did the things that he asked of us, so we'll see. It was so much fun. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. I will see you really, really soon, okay? Have a lovely day. Bye.